Hello, dear aquarist. Thanks again for trying to study fish diseases while watching my cases on fish diseases. Yes, I make a lot of cases because I still work as a fish doctor and I do regular examinations of diseased fish. And I collect this material so I can present it in my PowerPoints and make it available for you to the YouTube channel so you can learn from it. When you see particularly signs or symptoms of diseases, what could be the cause? And a microscope helps me to detect, to do a proper examination. And I share my findings. And today it's about a Moenkhausia sanctaefilomenae, a tetra, that was suffering from fin rot, tail rot, and a bacterial infection. Today it's my case 295. My books on fish diseases explains a lot about the prevention, the correct diagnosis, and what treatments you can apply. They are available in several languages, in different languages, and the link is below where you can order them directly from me. Here I show you the tetra we collected. We killed it. This is the lesion due to the cutting off the head. But we noticed that this fish had bad fin and tail rot. Maybe some fungus could appear, but there was a badly damaged fin and tail rot. And here we see it swimming in the little bowl where we collected the fish before examination. And this fish, well, is suffering. You can see the heavy respiration. You see the damaged fins and tail. And when we examined the gills, you could also see that the gills are badly affected. Look, there is hardly any lamellae here are left. And here very reddish, inflamed you can call it, lamellae of the gills. And inside we found a massive amount of bacteria. Here big colonies of bacteria next to the liver, next to the intestine. And those millions of bacteria, of course, they are damaging and killing the fish. So the heavily damaged fish, I would recommend to euthanize, put it gently asleep, because they are a big risk of spreading the bacterial infection to other fish in the aquarium. Try to look for the origin or cause of this problem. Was it maybe poor water quality, a lot of stress of the fish, bad food, maybe other infected fish in the tank? I recommend to treat with an antibacterial medication, like an antibiotic. Ask your pet shop or ask your fish doctor or veterinarian. And at the same time, you can help with a functional fish food that helps this fish to repair. And we would recommend, in this case, Dr. Bassleer Biofish Food, grapefruit seed extract combined with moringa, or Fuco. Both are well meant to help the fish during bacterial infections. In my books, I explained before, you got a lot of more details on diseased fish and how you should treat and using the correct dosages. You can go to my Patreon channel where you can become more advanced as an aquarist. I have a specific course for aquarists. It's called aquariology. Or you get training on diagnosing fishes or putting fish in quarantine, freshwater and marine. So I hope this video helped you to understand this fish suffering from fin and tail rot. Yes, which is a common problem in our aquarium. And that you have to make a proper diagnosis. Here we couldn't find any parasites or other reason of impact. Of course, the reason could have been poor water, poor food, but you have to apply a correct antibacterial medication and ask your pet shop. They would be able to advise you what to do. Thank you for watching.